Hello, good afternoon everybody. My name is Julie, and in my last video I showed you the purchase of a vintage Singer sewing machine that I've wanted for a long time, and today I'm going to show you how to thread it and also a couple of ideas how you can use the machine. Now I don't know whether anybody would know, but you can actually sew paper. So I'm a little bit of an amateur gardener, and I've gone out in the garden and collected some seeds. And with Christmas in mind, I know it's a long way away, but I always start thinking around about now what I could buy or what I could make, what I could search for people. And what I thought is I would make some seed packets. I have some poppy seeds and I have some lupin seeds. So what I'm going to do today is show you how easy it is to sew paper. And if you know anybody that's a really a gardener that would like a little kind of present for Christmas or birthdays that relates to what they like to do. So as I said, today I'm going to show you how to make a seed packet with a sewing machine. So bear with me, I'll get the phone in a second. There we go, hopefully that will be in focus. So, first of all, I wanted to show you how to thread a machine. So you put the bobbin on the top here, pass it through here and around here, up through this little hook here, in through this eye here, in through this eye here, and there's a little hook around here, a little hook here, so release that slightly, a little hook here, and we're going to thread the needle. I say I thread the needle, my eyesight's not as good as it used to be, but there we are, first go, very good. And just see how that is going in like that. There. Now all the cotton goes to the back. So we lift the foot at the back, which is down at the moment, push that right to the back. So the bobbin cotton and the needle cotton is to your back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make seed packets. I've made up some little signs for the seeds, and this one is going to be lupins. I've collected some lupin seeds, so I think in this packet probably 10 will be fine. So I haven't squared off the paper, but you can square it off with a ruler and a pair of scissors to make it look nice. So we're going to put the paper through. We're going to just put the needle down like that, put the pedal down, and simply we're going to sew. Very, very easy, very slowly at first, just to see that you're happy with the stitching in a straight line. Right, we want to turn it. So we lift the foot at the back, turn the paper, put the foot down and start again. To the end of there, lift the foot up, turn it around, making sure the needle is still in the paper. Put the down and we go back up. And remember, we're sewing through paper, which is amazing, isn't it, really? We are sewing through paper. So we get to the end, we lift the foot up, we just gently ease that out, cut it off, and then you have your packet. It's a little bit rough, but I have got a better one to show you. And you put the seeds in, how many seeds you want to give that person, and then what we're going to do is cut a piece of the lupin seed. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Okay, this is just a rough job, but you can make it as nice as you like. That's not very straight, so you can just cut it to how you like it. Put it on the top with the seeds already inside, and you go across the top to seal the bag. So you can make sure the needle is in. So you start off nicely. Put the foot down, make sure that cotton isn't too loose. Put the foot down, and we go across. It's a little bit tougher, because you're going through 3 pieces of paper, remember. There we go. Ease it off a little bit. Ease it off. And there we go. You have a little seed packet that's sewn. No seeds will come out of there. I've tried it myself, nothing is going to come out. So the lupin seeds will be in there, it will be sealed at the top. The person will know, and you can make it as nice as you like. You can put their name on, or you can put in like something like this that I did earlier with a little poppy seed head, just to show. There's poppy seeds in here, and they're not coming out. They're the smallest seeds you can imagine. They're not coming out. So it's just a lovely little gift for somebody. And say you had like a little basket and you wanted to have a little present for somebody. So you've got your lupin seeds. You can finish these off, you can tie that like I have. And also I sewed this on, but you could glue it on with a glue gun, but I sewed it on. So it just looks cute there like that, and you could perhaps put the date on the back, or you could put the person's name. You can print whatever you like off, really. And this is in a French script. I thought it was quite nice and quite big, so people know, and they can put it in perhaps a little box and they can go through when they see what they have. So we could put it in a basket, and say you had a little book on climbing roses, like a little vintage book, a pair of gloves, and something like, I don't know, maybe a flower press. I bought these from charity shops, so they're nice little gifts and they're cheap enough. And maybe a little book like that, a little vintage book. And there you are, you have a lovely little gift, and it's very thoughtful for a little gardener. And you could put a gardening apron in if you wanted to make a gardening apron with a Singer sewing machine. So it's amazing how many ideas you can have with this. But this is just incredible that you can sew paper, and that is actually 3 pieces of paper. So I hope this has been an interesting tutorial. I never realised you could sew through paper, and it's amazing what you could do. You could make up cards, however you wanted to do. They might be a little bit rustic maybe, depends how you want to go about it. So thank you very much for watching. My name is Julie, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you.